This is 5 minutes of insider secret dirt about OnlyFangs. Comment below which of these you already know. The guild was going to be on Alliance until the last minute. A vote was held and Alliance was winning until one person DM'd almost everyone to change their vote to Horde, and that person was of course C Dank. I was invited to the IRL meetings and Ms. Kiff was going to hire 10 random people to attend and all pretend to be me to protect my true identity, as all of us would say they are the real Rav and no one would know which one was me. The reference to the move on Peekaboo's stream is actually an inside joke he has with his parents who are waiting for him to make the move out of their house. But he told media he doesn't want to give up mom's cooking or decorating his stream backgrounds with Christmas trees for him. There are 77 level 60s who are still alive in the Alliance Guild from last year. Not a single player died in our first ever Onyxia or Molten Core clear, and we still have enough of a roster to send a BWL as practice, which in my opinion would be dank content while we are waiting for Blizzard to end the MC raid log days. Wake Wilder only went to Japan because he got caught gold buying and Miss Kiff didn't want the whole house getting IP banned right before the first raid. And now he's staying there so long because he fell in love and got engaged to one of the locals. Summit's first death was not an accident. Judd was paid off by a group of rogues led by Barney to pet pull multiple packs. He was offered 200 gold per melee that was killed to open up raid spots on the roster, but he felt too guilty after the deed was done. But little did he know Summit was in on it because he told Barney he wanted to reroll undead. This was not Tyler 1's first time playing WoW. He was actually arena partners with Greek God X and Legion, and the two of them got 2200 rating 3 seasons in a row playing double Holy Priest. Peekaboo was actually bribed to stop playing retail and to start playing hardcore by Zaryu. He continuously pays him to keep playing it by anonymously gifting ridiculous amounts of subs to Peekaboo every night. The guild is publicly run by Soda Poppin', but it's actually owned by Asmongold. The value of the guild is tied to a cryptocurrency called Rogecoin, and Asmon pulls strings in the background, like having Emmy Rue die on purpose 6 times to keep the audience interested in the guild. The first IRL guild meeting was not hosted at a fancy banquet venue like they had you believe. It was actually the back room of a pizza Roma, and they didn't rent it out, they just had Canute and his brother hold the staff physically hostage in the kitchen until the meeting was done. The person on webcam during Sony Digital streams is not actually Sony. Sony is a short plump Indian girl who hired an Abercrombie model years ago to sit in front of a camera and react to her playing WoW because he would be easier to sell as the face of the brand. Savix has 2 girls off camera that sit in front of him and quietly meow at him when he streams. They aren't paid or fed, they do it because apparently it's fun for them. Early in the season, Guzu had to drink a punishment smoothie consisting of kimchi, sauerkraut, dates, garlic, olives, roasted peppers, salt, peanut butter and beef jerky. But little did we know he purposely stocked his house with specifically those items because that's actually his favorite shake that he drinks nightly with his bratwurst. Many people in the guild have day jobs. Jay the Bard works as an opera singer. He actually performed at the Pope's bachelor party, and Yo Ma To is on a professional rowing team. He's the little annoying shit that sits in the front of the boat yelling at the others to row faster, and Bean works at Love Sack. As one of the Love Sacks people can sit on to sample. Joe Biden's son asked to join the guild, but it conflicted with owner Asmongold's audience's political views, and they feared if Hunter Biden ever played on his laptop it would open up their whole guild to an FBI investigation. Soda Poppin's subathon was rumored to have generated hundreds of thousands of dollars in just a week, making it the second highest earning thing in the guild, behind Fandy's tits. Speaking of money, the absolute highest discount you can get on Rested XP across the internet is 10%, and you can get that using my link below with code RAV at checkout. Zico and Shobek are actually roommates IRL and staged the whole Mayor of Brill mock Gora based off of a plan they came up with one night in the twin bed they shared together. The home gym that Zaryu posts workouts from is actually open to the public, and you can pay a daily rate to work out there yourself. Here is the address. Juliakins is the first industry plant of OnlyFangs. Ms. Kiff used her brand and her subathon to launder money. Sun Glitters does not have an accent. The streamer is actually a middle-aged white American man using a voice changer. And Pirate Software actually purposely fucked up in Dire Mall and then refused to admit fault because he knew the drama would drive views to his channel the week of an interview with the Humane Society. That's right, he did it all to save the animals, which is why Ozzy was in on it and agreed to pull the boss, because Ozzy is a boosted animal himself. Let me know in the comments which secret surprised you the most and if you want me to do a part 2.